Hi guys, today we are working on a Telefunken model TR727 amplifier. Customer states that it has loud popping sound and occasional loss of signal on the left channel. Also the view meters are not working, and I see just on initial inspection that these two bulbs seem to be blown, so we can have a look and see if we can get those going. I'm suspecting probably capacitors. And these older amplifiers, that's generally what happens with them. The electrolytic capacitors dry out over time. So we'll probably have to take some of these boards out to inspect and test the caps. Otherwise it's looking pretty clean inside. No major dust. Sometimes these old amplifiers are stored in damp conditions in the garage or something. But this one looks like it's been kept pretty well. Yeah, so let's get going, see what we can find. So in playing with this amplifier, I did get it to replicate the loud popping sound. It seemed to be when I was moving around some of the controls in the front. So I have a feeling that it could be in conjunction with some old caps, just very dirty knobs on the front. We'll play something so that you can hear what it is. I don't know if that'll come across on camera, but there's a slight scratching sound when I'm turning some of these controls. Volume 1 seems fine. Earlier when I did crank it up to 7 or 8, there was a very loud popping sound. Don't want to turn it up too much, otherwise the neighbors will start complaining. I might have to pull the front cover off to get access to these knobs and controls, give them a clean. And you can also see here that there's 2 bulbs that are out. Center one seems to be okay. And on the front I can see that the view meters are not moving at all. So I'll have to have a look at the control board down here. Switching speakers on and off. Speaker A. Yeah, that definitely needs to be cleaned there. Going to turn the volume up with no signal playing. That's full volume. There's a little bit of a hiss. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. Switching to radio, FM. Radio is working. Let's get this front panel off and see if we can clean these switches. You have the bottom covers off. You can see we have access to all the controls. These are the switches and controls that need to be cleaned. Just going to give them a good cleaning with some switch cleaner. What's the inside? It is. These ones have a little access hole. This is the speaker one. And these guys. Get in there. Once this is done, we'll turn it back on and see if those crackling and scraping sounds have been cleaned up. These ones seem to be a little weird. Maybe I'll have to get in from the front. Different to see these lever kind switches as opposed to the push button ones. I don't know if I got these ones properly. Let's get in the front. Probably going to have to go over, or at least inspect a lot of these connections. I see these ones have the old wire wound type. Generally they're pretty strong, but over time sometimes it could break right near the connection there, the joint. Stay away from those. Those are the main filter caps. You can see I'm using a plastic spudger. Obviously you shouldn't be poking around in here with anything metal. Is that a bit of leakage? No. Looks pretty clean. These are main output transistors. Everything's really clean inside here. A couple of spiders. Well, now that we've cleaned those controls, let's plug it back in and see if there's any problems. So this is after cleaning the controls, and there definitely is an improvement. Before, especially on these source ones here, even just touching them would cause it to crackle and pop. So it seems much better now. Got some good bass there. Decent size transformer. Okay, next thing is to get these lights out, or these incandescents. See if they're either blown or if it's just a loose connection. Let's see what we can find. So remove the panel that holds the lights in, and as you can see, just with the age of the plastic, a little clip on this side is broken off. These are the kinds that go into the hole and then you turn them so that the two contacts make contact with the board. Because the one little connection is, or little plastic clip is broken off there, it's not making contact. I'm not sure exactly what we can do there besides permanently mounting it in there. I'm going to have to have a look around and see. I highly doubt that we can get these spares. Maybe have to glue it in. Temporary permanent solution, something like that. The bulbs themselves look okay. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fix. Had a look around inside. I can't find the little piece of plastic that's broken off. It must have fallen out over time. Let's try and come up with some solution for that. So I replaced all the caps in the power supply stage, and also the speaker protection relay. The other one had seen better days. I've already tested it, it's playing pretty well. Also replaced two of the display lights with LEDs. We're going to leave this one just so that there is a uniform light in the middle, because the LEDs throw light forward as opposed to 360. Here we have the TelefunkenTR 727. It's been reassembled. Also had to change the power light LED. It was an incandescent bulb and that was faulty, so I replaced that with an LED. Slightly different color, but I think I'll do. Displays are working okay. Ready to go.